We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch.
Nope. And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 7.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back to the track. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eddie Rosario is on deck. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Paxton peers in. 0-2 on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. A rise is there. He's got it one away. So striding in, Gio Urshela. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Luis Arias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Judge is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
That's inside.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Now at the plate, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Torres.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is fouled at the plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. In now, Aaron Hicks.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Max Kepler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way.
Urshela.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Arias is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are
up next.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Luis.
Fouled away.
Arias.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it.
Marwin.
Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for ball game.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No hits to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this up at 1-1. And the pitch. On the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That miss.
I'm trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. And he will take second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No balls and 1 strike.
Go around. Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you
Up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cruz, he'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
shoot.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Strike 1. Hopped up.
Number 20.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Paxton comes set, 0-1 on his baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second.
Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel. Trying to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Chasing after it is Rosario.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing, and he pops him up. Urshela onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 11, Jorge.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Counts 1-0.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Paxton has his sign. Here comes the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit to short. LeMahieu's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco has a play. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
57.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is hit hard to the right side. The 0-2 delivery.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard to third. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Standing in, Luke Voit. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And right into the shift. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now the 2-0.
Nope, outside.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with nobody out. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Polanco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Josh.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. slapped hard the opposite way. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, first base.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Left fielder, Eddie.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive.
And they got him. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Two and two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
Oh, boy, that got him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As the first up, LeMahieu for one. Back to first, a double play, and we are into extra innings. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From deep to left center field, a ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Luke Voigt, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Pops this one up. Astudillo in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. That victim last time up. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it up to third base as that is a Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Shot towards second. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Plate now, Gio Urshela. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 0-1. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hicks rounds third and is striding for home. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Digging in, Torres. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Settling in now, Willians Astudillo. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 53, Zach Britton. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 13, A-Ray Adrianza.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second, the right fielder, Josh.
So here's Josh Reddick as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's the pitch.
Andujar.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. LeMahieu, playing here in his age 31 season, is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo
Popped him up.
Stanton.
Pujols moving to his left. And that's the third out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone! Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Swing and a liner. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hard hit towards center.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Luke Voit.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Too high, 1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now another 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Simmons is there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Torres.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Hicks.
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting 9. The third
That'll
baseman.
bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And there's a base hit on a line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Top of the third set to get underway. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fletcher is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
The batter, number 9. Designated.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He ripped a triple to open up the game. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Goodwin stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. On the ground to second for Torres. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now that's popped up. Bregman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
Off
strike.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard to center field.
Trout
Is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hicks. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's how you pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wow.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
Ready now for L.A., Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is foul right side. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That's
Well,
inside.
this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So stepping in, Gio Urshela.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting. Shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Nope.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for route number 2. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And right into the shift.
Bregman gloves it.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right.
Judge is under it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Line hard, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Now batting. The shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Out in front of it, strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in the game as the run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
The 1-0 home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now, as they'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Tapped down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball 1. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Strike 1 to start.
The at-bat. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he lifts it in the air to right field.
In comes Judge.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot to third.
Bregman fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Goodwin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Castro over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hicks retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Stanton.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is foul. None out, runners at first and second. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow you.
And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. And the count will be full. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jason Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Castro.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit well towards the hole.
Torres brings it in.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So striding in, David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. Andrew Heaney was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss.